second place by over 40 seconds. I got down to earth in a hurry at the Indian Dunes Cycle Park, some 40 miles or so north of Los Angeles, where I took in the National Women's Motocross Championships. I met a great young gal, Dee Williams, 17. But when it comes to motocross racing, no longer a novice.
Hi, Fred.
Dee's been racing competitively for 3 years?
Well, a little more than 2.5, almost 3. You know, it's really great. A lot of women get into motorcycles because of their families. That's my friend Melanie Evans over there with her dad, Walker. He's part of Cornelli Jones' off-road racing team.
Third this morning, and just put in at 250, 125 cc now.
Tell me, Dee, is racing something you can do on a full-time basis?
We're getting there. The prize money's coming along. This race has prizes of over $1,000.
Well, that's respectable.
Sure can help. Look, when you look at the equipment a racer has to wear, to say nothing of the cost of, keeping up a bike. You take all the help you can get, including tips on strategy.
Just before he turns sideways, go ahead and get in gear then and pull it. All right? Good luck to you.
Well, every year you see more and more young women turning out for races here at Indian Dunes and other tracks around the country.
I like the motocross. It's a short race with a lot of whoop-de-doos and tight turns. In fact, I think motocross can make you a better driver.
If you last out the course.
Yeah, that's part of it, too.
Women's motocross, I see, is beginning to make its own big name. Sue Fish, Jan Turton, Jean Kazar, and a lot of others trying to prove their own thing.
Let me tell you, when you weigh in at 95 pounds, a 175-pound bike can be one big mother.
It's a hell of a big difference between the beauties of the women's motocross to the beasts you'll see plowing their way through the swamp buggy races here in Naples, Florida.
did you come all the way down here to see these races?
Well, we've been down here for a couple of months, and we just happened on to them. We've heard of them, and we decided we'd come and see them.
All the way back in Indiana, you've heard of them?
Oh, yes.
They say, I'll tell you what, you'll really enjoy it. If this is your first race, it's something that's really a sight to behold. It's like a Daytona and Indianapolis and everything else all in one.
Driving my swamp buggy, Lord, it is a strange machine. Drive the alligators crazy, 'cause it's the strangest creature that they've seen. Swamp buggy, swamp buggy boogie, swamp buggy. Swamp buggy show is a strange.
Down here in the Florida Bayou country, they've been running a competition over the Naples Mile of Mud for over 30 years. And a fella that's figured in most of those races is Swamp Rat Pickering. Swamp Rat, I got to say that those are funny-looking critters.
Yeah, we built them to get the job done, Fred. High and tall on thin wheels. So you can work your way through these backwaters and shoals of the Florida Everglades.
Yeah.
We're going to see 7 different classes of races today.
Boy, I got to say that that's a mighty mean-looking course.
Yeah. We got in front of us here a figure-8 trench of varying depths. The main feature is Sippy's Hole. Yeah, named after Sippy Morris. Never seemed to miss all them bumps they put on that pile of water. They got extra heavy rear axles and wheels. Even water-filled tractor tires. To give you the extra traction you need to work your way out of Sippy's Hole. I knew we was going to get along, Fred. The ideal swamp buggy has a center of gravity high enough so you won't sink to the bottom, but low enough so the sucker don't turn over. Sometimes you just can't figure it.
Now in the lead, Naples going, Lonnie Chester, and look at him get it on back there, coming around that turn. Run. That's out of the
Say, cousin. Thank you, Fred. Look at him go, Fred.
Swamp buggy boogie, swamp buggy. Look like a spaceship with wheels. Turn to take a look behind me. Lord, I don't believe I say. Swamp buggies by the dozen. Swamp ladies got them just like me.
out there, you gotta coat your power plant with a whole lot of plastic cement to seal the electric system. Then you spray away with a garden hose. And if it don't miss none, you're ready. This is a good, clean sport. Really builds character. And safe? Hell, I can't remember the last time we lost a contestant to a water moccasin, much less an alligator. So you folks don't pay no attention and no mean talk. Y'all come. You hear?